Alright, I'm doing my book talk review on the Black Dog of Fate book that I read for our Holocaust and Genocide reading. And this book is about a boy named Peter Balakin and on his journey through life to discover his roots and the fate of his people, the Armenians, through the secret stories, documents, and poetries. The lost artifacts, Peter is able to piece together his family's history through the Armenian genocide, and he discovers much of his past, which influences him in many ways throughout the book. So Peter is a young man growing up in suburban New Jersey, which is very relatable since we all live in New Jersey. He's with his parents, grandmother, and aunts when he first hears phrases that fables from his family's origins. So Peter realizes early that his family is different from others and that they carry the Armenian customs with them. Although they are also fully embraced with much love in suburbia, his grandmother, Nafifa, has a vast influence on him as a child, but she speaks little of her own past. So, which with large family gatherings are common with like Armenian foods and styles around. So, eventually, once Peter reaches college, however, he begins to realize the past that his family has kept secrets for many of years, being kind of something of his curiosity. So he begins to research topics and discover that his own family was deeply involved in the Armenian genocide, which is what we've been learning about so far in class. So through the curiosity kind of his um, family and his past origins, he begins to ask for help through his aunts, and he learns that his grandmother was a survivor of the genocide, but that her entire family was actually killed. So, in the old world, as she and her two daughters battled for survival, this kind of impacted Peter as it shows him that you can't really take anything for granted, especially after what his family has been through. So, after a while, he kind of pieces together the life of his grandmother in the old world as she and her two young daughters battled to survival. So basically, Peter discovers he is better able to understand his aunt, his parents, and his beloved grandmother, as well as better to be able to understand his family and his past origins and what he's kind of made up of as a person. So I would definitely recommend this book to anybody who's interested in the Armenian genocide, as it's not an easy read, but it's one that's definitely entertaining, and it's tough to put the book down because there's always something happening, especially once you get about 50 pages into the book. So I really enjoyed the book, and I think that this showed lots of acts of genocide as it related back directly to the Armenian genocide, which obviously there's a lot of violence and hatred towards the Armenians, which shows many acts of genocide as it's targeting a single group, and kind of shows how one person can look back and see how he's fully connected around the world and what his kind of past origins can kind of do to impact his life.